Hey YouTube, it's your girl, it's Shay. I'm back at it again. Here to tell you about something about me. So, most of y'all probably not know me. I'm your girl, Shay. Just started this new YouTube channel. Some of them were pranks, ain't go good. With me here with you, just letting you know. It's some things that people ask about me, about my life. So, start with the beginning. I came to a family where I had 6 brothers and 2 sisters. We were really never there for each other, I guess you can say. But you can say that it was tough coming from a big family and needed each other there. So, yeah. But I'm going to tell you my part of the story. Coming up with a family where my mom was sick, my dad wasn't around, and having a whole lot of trouble moving around to places, being at shelter homes, living with other people, living with friends, living with family, and all that. I just want you to know, I came to where I got pregnant at 13. It was tough. It was hard for me. I didn't know anything. I was scared. I was alone. I ain't had nobody. Nobody. But being pregnant at 16, being pregnant at 13, my bad, was tough. I didn't know at all. Throughout the whole entire 6 months of pregnancy, I did not know. So this your girl telling you that for all the girls that's out there that's having trouble or can't count on anybody and their family's not there, their family can't help, and if you're a teenager that have a kid, I hope they are the best out there. And please, please take care of your kids. Because I couldn't, but I could still get to see mine. And I had a boy. He is the world to me. The world, really. And it's some things that I regretted back then in the past when I was younger. And mind you, I'm 19 now. I just turned 19 last Monday. So I got to see my son for my birthday. And tell you this, that his birthday is right before mine. His birthday is January 6th. He just had a birthday. Mine's January 7th. So yeah, it was a blessing that I have him. And I ain't taking nothing back to where I wish I didn't have him and saying that he was a mistake. No, he was not a mistake. He was a blessing to me because I went through a lot in my life. And I just want all y'all girls to know that if you need anything, make sure you talk to someone. Make sure you let people know what's going on. Because I didn't. I didn't let people know what's going on with me. I didn't tell them how I felt inside or anything. I kept it to myself. Most of all, I tell my friends instead. But they still couldn't do anything about it. I never told my family. I felt uncomfortable talking to them about it. But as an adult now, a young adult, I'm starting to build that trust up and that relationship to where I can have trust with people. And it's hard because the way people treat you, you're like, I don't want to talk to them. Or the way they're going to judge you off what you tell them. See, a lot of people make mistakes, but they learn from it. And if you learn from it, it won't happen again. It shouldn't happen again. And being that person, being me, actually, is tough. It was really hard because I had to give my baby away. It was ridiculous. I couldn't eat. I couldn't sleep. I couldn't do anything. Part of me just not wanted to be here in this world anymore. And being that person, I had to change my life. I had to change the whole entire thing. Because when I first got to meet my son, I said, hey, I got to do this. I'm a teenager, soon to be adult later on. And so I had to focus, had to finish school. I'm about to graduate this year. And it's been a long journey for me to where I have responsibilities and my actions and towards what things that I do, and everything that I do from this point on in this past couple of years is for my son, because I want him to know that I care about him. I want him to know that his mom is not out here doing anything that she's not supposed to be doing. I want him to know that I still love him and I'm there for him. So me putting him first before anything else, that's what I need to do. And being there for him, that's what I need to do. So me going and finishing school, going to college. I'm going to college for 4 years to be a nurse or RN so I can get my place and he can stay with me. It's a long journey for me from now until then. I'm just hoping that everything goes well. And for y'all young girls out there that it's for hard to be a mom, I understand. I think the same thing. I'm like, what I'm supposed to do? How am I supposed to treat him, or how I'm supposed to talk to him, how I'm supposed to have a conversation with him? I tell my sister that all the time. My sister got 5 kids. I'm like, how am I supposed to do this whenever I get him? How am I supposed to be a mother to him? It's hard because I wasn't there for him. He's 5 right now, but I wasn't there for him for the 4 years because I kept moving. That's my situation. Well, when I moved, I didn't want to leave. I had lived in Texas, but I had to go stay with my dad. I didn't want to leave Texas. That was the most big mistakes ever. I stayed with my dad for a year. After that year, I went to Maryland for Christmas. I was supposed to stay there, but I only stayed there for a couple of weeks. And I came back to South Carolina with my dad and stayed with him again. And then I'm back in Texas now, and today, that I told myself that I was never leaving again to where I don't have my son. If my son's not with me, I'm not going anywhere. I just want y'all to know that making responsibilities and your actions and all the decisions that you make for anybody, for your family, for your friends, for your cousins, or anybody, just make sure that you're making the right decisions. There's a lot of people that's getting killed around this world, and it's just ridiculous. And sometimes we just have to step up to where we can take our actions and turn them around and make them positive instead of keeping them negative. So I just wanted to tell y'all that. And if you have any comments about it, you know what to do. Like and subscribe to my video and share it, so people around this world and girls and boys can know about the situation that I went through, so y'all can know how I feel and everything. And more gonna come up too. More videos, how everything went down and everything. It's your girl Shay. Peace.